What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. I am recording this one right after the last one, because I want to keep playing, right? So we're just gonna keep going on the
You're going to
quests.
find, Offworlder,
So we
that
need
Arrakis is a planet of unique
a
opportunity.
specific shipwreck.
No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the Great Houses. But with
Okay.
the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I guess there's no worm around here as well. That's good, because that bar is not appearing. Oh, there we go. Woo. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just grab some stuff on our way over. It is pretty easy to get resources, which I also really like. I mean, the base resources, right? Like, you're not gonna find good loot and stuff very easily, but like base building materials are everywhere. It's not that hard. You don't have to go search for 10 minutes to find a rock or something. This is an enemy outpost. I'm not seeing anyone here though. Where the hose? What was that? Interesting. Harvest this, so we can. Oh, there's someone. These are dew flowers. You can only get a certain amount of dew from each flower. This looks like a good person. Oh, you are.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now,
My bad.
you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place. You the one who stirred up the Sardaukar? Never a good idea to tweak the noses of the soldier fanatics. Just don't bring that kind of trouble to me. Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out
Feel
here
that.
for a while. I
You tried
learned
to
the
fight
hard
the
way.
terrorists, didn't you?
Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaite.
Yep, you did.
Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the kinds in the hands of this fop makes me sick. I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out.
I love a good fetch
You look like
quest.
something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay. Unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson. That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest. Be careful. The people in that lab... I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me.
Interesting.
Screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran.
I ran, you probably walked. Yeah, so that is telling me to go to an Imperial testing station, I think is what it's called. Ow. Those are basically dungeons. This game's dungeons. So, oh boy. This was a mistake. Wow. Nice. Okay. We're getting close-ish now to the... Do I have enough to craft some bandages? Yes. I haven't died yet, and I don't want to anytime soon, so... we'll heal a little bit. I'm willing to bet there's going to be enemies at the shipwreck, so... And this Q move I keep doing is a combat move, technically, but it moves me pretty quick, so I like using it that way as well. And it may... Yeah, that's not great for me. I think we're going to be close enough. We should be. He's going the opposite way. Yeah, we'll be fine. May look like a lot of running. Yeah, you're clear over there. You will get vehicles. Like, after this, I'm pretty sure I'm getting a vehicle. So, I'm not too worried. Kind of like No Man's Sky. At the beginning, you're going to do a lot of running around. But eventually, it will be easier. So, now we're at the shipwreck. So, people here? No. Yes, you're right there. You can block as well. Reduces your damage. I don't know what move I just did. I might die. Hey, stop. Stop. The combat is a little lacking, I will be honest. Obviously it's a little weird, but I should have 2 blood bags to store, yeah. Again, it is a beta. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. Gameplay isn't the biggest part of this game anyways, so... Let's see.
There's someone here.
I don't... Stop activating that. You look like you have a shield. You don't have a shield. Some enemies have shields, and it's pretty cool. You have like a slow attack because, as in the game or the movie, the books, fast objects, the shields are basically to deflect like bullets. Anything that's fast will get deflected, but if you're slow, you can penetrate the shield. So you have kind of like a slow attack for that. It's just cool. I think it's really cool. These guys have made... Where did you come from? Oh yeah, there is parrying as well. I forgot about that. These guys have made several Dune games, so they definitely know what they're doing. Makes me very happy, but... Okay, and I am out of room for blood, so I can't sucky that guy.
Eyes on target. I need reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
Weapon empty.
Well, this is not ideal. I guess I should be using this more, shouldn't I? Last bandage. Surely the stuff's in here. No, not all of them. How do I get out there? Where is that? Oh, I need to cut through this. Yeah. Duh. Just huge. Good, that's good. I am glad this is kind of what this video ended up being, because I didn't want this video to just be the same thing as the last game. Or as the last video, sorry. I don't need more bolts. I'm gonna be honest, I got plenty. Okay, so I need credentials to get through that, I believe. Do I get them from up here? Yes. What is that? Ooh. Wow. That's sick. Spice-infused copper dust. I can't wait to figure out how that... Oh, there's some right there. Word. That's also a new knife. Huh. Okay, that's awesome. Haven't changed weapons before. This is the first time I'm getting a new weapon. Okay. You're better. Yeah. So I'll research that when I can. Go through here. Harvest materials to upgrade your armor and weapons. Did I get the thing I need or not? Oh, this is the next part. Right, the other one I have is to get that thing from the thing, you know? Yeah, you guys know. Okay. Should be good to leave. I don't know if I'm gonna have to... I assume I'm gonna have to go back to the other place where I just was, the outpost. Fuel cells are huge. Obviously, they're fuel. They run everything with battery, I believe. There's gotta be copper here. Like, close. I've never had to go that far for copper. Plant fiber, too. Okay. And that little bar that appears to be is just weight capacity. So you have a pretty high capacity. More copper. Drink. Again, there's gotta be more copper ore. There's no way there's not. I guess I have my binoculars. What are these? Your copper. I guess I can just go over there. Oh, and there's some right here. I'll probably need both, so. And this game definitely holds your hand. Like, through these tutorials, you guys are seeing that these are very step-by-step. And I believe there is tutorial quest lines, which is what I'm doing still, pretty much. So it's going to be like that for the beginning, but you're definitely going to split off into doing your own thing. I also don't know if there's a limit on guild size or not. I don't think there is. So... Okay, so I am researching, so I gotta go back to my base now. Should be unlocking a vehicle soon as well. I hope. I really hope. I'm just getting some scrap metal while I'm out here. There's no reason not to. Go back to where it all began. Tons of ship bag. It's a fuel cell. Man, I don't even know what to be saying. I'm just so excited for this game to come out. I haven't really had any problem with the beta, besides the things like combat I've kind of pointed out. But even the combat is not that bad, right? It's still there, at the very least. That's the biggest thing for me, is it's at least existing. Can you stop? Can you stop shooting me? Stop. Holy crap. Chill. An enemy that actually knows how to fight back. And one cool thing as well about the water system, you can only be out for so long. Like, I've been out for quite a while, and I'm running out of water pretty quick. There's always the dew flowers, but again, those can only give you so much water. So, if you ever want to get above, like, the bare minimum, basically, you need to either bring water, which I have a thing for now, or, yeah, you have to go back to your base to find stuff. Another really cool thing that I was seeing when I was playing earlier is... Oh, I'm so fast. My base is right here, so... you can assign every base component individually. You can set a priority. So I've seen people building bases and just setting it to public access, except like certain parts of the base. So people can come, use their stuff, and then leave. I think that's really cool. So like this hatch on my roof, I can set to be... it should, yeah. Why did it not close? But, so I can set this for public access, so it'll open for everyone. Or I can set it for just me. It's cool. It's so cool. Okay, let me deposit my fuel. We need to research all of these. That gun, this rifle, is huge. And I think this is the blade I just got, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Craft a full set. Okay, yeah, so let's... I should have water in here as well. Yeah, almost at full capacity. So let's drink. There we go. I think that was all of it. Let's just deposit much as we can. I think that's all of it. Yeah. So that'll be going while we do this as well. I guess I could craft this. And then I wanted me to craft these. Just... Can I wear armor and the still suit, is my question. Right, you have to take stuff out of here. I forget. So... Where... is the one I just crafted? Oh, it's down here. How do I have two? Oh, because they're put in different slots. Yeah, so we'll put you there, we'll pull you out. I believe there's a way to scrap things eventually, but as of right now, that hasn't happened, so... I think we'll do... 6 damage per shot. How much does this? 4.8. So we'll just replace these. We'll pull you out. Yeah. It replaces my still suit. I don't know why I would want to do this. That's a little interesting, I guess. Did I not craft everything I needed to? Whoa. Whoa. Where's my chest piece? You know, I crafted it. Here, let me click deposit. Okay, maybe I didn't craft it. So it's not saying I crafted a full. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there should be a way to destroy these. How do I research you? Research schematic. Research schematic, yes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's make one of these, for sure. I ran out of... That sucks. That does suck.
I've crossed the Vermilius Gap, off-worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, off-worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, off-worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
I didn't run out of space. Why did you kick me out? Okay. So I guess this is just better armor than the still suited, because obviously I'm going to the testing center, kind of talked about before, it's like a dungeon. So I assume that's the point of that, but I do think I'm going to end this one here, though. Hopefully this isn't boring. If it is, I apologize. If you want to see me do more, let me know. I will do more. Again, I'll probably stream this when the game comes out, so there is always that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.